Okay, so in this video we are going to look at relative clauses. We'll first of all define what relative clauses are. Then we'll look at the following examples of relative clauses. Who, that, which or that, whose, whom, and where. These are the relative clauses that we're going to look at. Take note of this. Who can be paired with that, which can be paired with that. So it's like that is the intersection for who and which. It works in both cases. Where you can use who, you can use that, or where you can use which, you can use that as well. Okay, let's discuss them in details first now. Okay, so relative clauses are introduced by relative pronoun. They are used to join or relate the clause to the noun or noun phrase that precedes them. Omit that word there. Should put that precedes them. What do you mean here? The relative clauses that we have are those I mentioned at the beginning. Which, where, who. So those are used to link the clause to the noun. A noun should come before the relative clause. A noun should come before the relative clause. For example, this is the bag which I was talking about. The word bag has come before the word what? Which. Which is the relative clause there. It's the relative clause. That's how we use them. Relative clauses are used to exactly describe the person or thing being talked about. They are also used to give extra information about the noun that precedes them. So those are the uses of the relative clauses. The relative clauses. Good. Okay, so let us discuss the relative clauses that we have now. The first one is who, accompanied by that. Those two words can be used interchangeably. Who or that are used for subjects that are people. What is a subject? A subject is a person or thing that performs an action in a sentence. That performs a what? An action. So you use who or that to refer to objects that are people. Objects that are people only. For example, I saw the boy. He got the award. How can you join those two sentences? I saw the boy who got the award. Or I saw the boy that got the award. So who and that can be used interchangeably. That's when referring to subjects that are people. Which and that on the other side now. Which or that are used for subjects that are things now. Subjects that are what? Things. For example, here is the money. You asked for it yesterday. How can you join those two sentences? Here is the money which you asked for yesterday. Or here is the money that you asked for yesterday. So that can work in both two cases, whether referring to people or things. That is intersection. It can work with both words. Good. Okay, we come to whose now. Whose is used to show possession, especially for people. Possession, owning something. For example, this is the lady. Her daughter is the head girl at my school. How can you connect those two sentences? You can say, this is the lady whose daughter is the head girl at my school. The whose is showing that the daughter belongs to this lady. This lady owns this daughter. So this is the lady whose daughter is the head girl at my school. Done. Whom. Whom is used with objects that are people. whom is used with objects that are people. For example, the teacher punished the boy. He has greatly improved. The boy whom the teacher punished has greatly improved. The boy whom the teacher punished has greatly improved. You can use a preposition plus whom with objects that are people. For example, the woman to whom you were speaking is my sister. So our preposition there is to. Hence, you don't need to put another preposition after the relative clause. The woman to whom you were speaking is my sister. Do not say the woman to whom you were speaking to is my sister. That's wrong English. You only use one preposition. The woman to whom you were speaking is my sister. That's how we use the word whom with a preposition. Okay, the simplest one. Where. Where is used to refer to place. To refer to a place. Simple. That is the house. My sister stays there. How can you connect it? You can say that is the house where my sister stays. The where is expressing the place, which is the house. So that's how we use the word or the relative clause where. Simple. Now let us try to look at some of the examination questions, practical ones. You can pause the video, try to answer, and then compare with the correct answers that I'm going to give. The first one, the girl is Jane. She carried the carpet alone. The girl is Jane. She carried the carpet alone. Begin Jane. Begin Jane. So there you need to use the what? The relative clause that stands in for people. So it will be Jane is the girl who carried who. We will use the word who carried the carpet alone. Jane is the girl who carried the carpet alone. Simple. We go to the second one. This is the house in which I stay. Then we are simply required to rewrite that sentence using the word where. How is it going to be? It will be like, this is the house where I stay. Where I stay. Simple. We go to the third one. The teacher you referred me to, so you make corrections there. We can't edit this for now. The app we are using. The teacher you referred me to helped me a lot. The teacher you referred me to helped me a lot. The teacher to, so the preposition to has come before the relative clause. How is it going to be? The teacher to whom you referred me helped me a lot. The teacher to whom you referred me helped me a lot. That is how you are supposed to write those questions there. Go through past papers, you find them and try to practice, see your stance.